Alright, y'all, so today I want to make a very quick video on some more recent Superman related news that kind of came out just today. They announced recently that James Gunn's Superman is going to be hitting digital at the end of August this month, which, on a side note, I mean, that's kind of quick. I mean, the movie came out like the beginning, mid-July. And really only like a month and some change after we're gonna get the movie on digital already. It seems a little too soon. I would have assumed September, but that's besides the point. So I guess in kind of like preparation for it, they kind of showed like a behind the scenes clip a little bit, but also in a way James Gunn's kind of clarifying some things with the Superman film, the follow up to Superman. Where, they're kind of in the behind-the-scenes video, they're joking around. The guy who plays Superman, David Cornsweet's joking around, like, I would love to be in the Batman movie, which, people kind of confused whether Matt Reeves' Batman is going to be part of that equation, which I'm pretty sure it's not. He's probably just referencing the eventual Batman and Brave and the Bold movie that maybe we'll get made with James Gunn. That being said, I made a video a while back that James Gunn's follow-up to Superman is going to be focusing around a super family movie. And kind of in the behind the scenes, they show like a little bit of like a storyboard, like an early storyboard, like visual for the movie. And it implies that there was either supposed to be things that were going to be cut from the James Gunn Superman film. In this little storyboard shot, we see like Supergirl, Crypto, and Superman kind of flying off. And the most importantly, near the bottom of this image, we see Brainiac, a character that looks like Brainiac at the bottom. Now, this is all really crazy stuff. So this, like I said, completely speculative. This could have been maybe a storyboard for like like I said, the first Superman, and like James Gunn just had to cut out Brainiac and all these other characters just because that movie was already overstuffed with characters. So like I said, makes a lot of sense. This could have been cut content, and maybe, like I said, at the time of making this video, Gunn is still writing the script for the Superman follow-up. But, the fact, like I said, this is like shown off in the behind the scenes, and this is what James Gunn is at least thinking for the sequel of Superman, where we see these characters as a super family, and then Brainiac could be the villain. That says a lot what this movie could be. My quick thoughts on this. I love the idea of Brainiac finally appearing in a live-action Superman movie. I mean, it's kind of one of the few, like, Superman-related characters we haven't gotten on the big screen yet. And there's, like, tons of others. Like, I would love to see Parasite on the big screen. But Brainiac has been, like, a highly requested villain of mine, personally. And he's appeared in, like, small TV shows. Like, he appeared in a little bit of Krypton, that weird Sci-Fi Channel TV series, which I've never really seen. He also appeared in Smallville, but it was like in a much more like low budget capacity, obviously. So we've never gotten like a proper live action big screen adaptation of Brainiac, and I've always felt like Brainiac would be a super great and interesting villain. I've already kind of suited him for more of a like Superman solo movie kind of villain, but him being the villain of like a super family movie is not necessarily a bad idea either. And if this storyboard is any indication of what James Gunn is thinking about doing with the Superman follow-up, and like I said, this could all be like, confirmed to be not true, and Gunn could be doing something completely different with the villains and such. But overall, I mean, I think this is all really cool. The potential that we could see Brainiac on the big screen and the Superman follow-up, I'm totally down for, and I would love to see Gunn tackle that character. And in general, just makes me more excited for the follow-up of Superman. So I just kind of want to make a very quick video to give you my thoughts on some recent sort of official news, sort of not news in regards to the Superman follow-up. All right, have a nice day. Peace, y'all.